Shalom Adonai. In today's video, we will discuss the meaning of the number 369. Tesla said that if you discovered the real meaning of the number 369, you would have the key to the universe. So, what is the connection between this number and the key to the universe? Where is the key and who is the key? In this video, we will show you and explain the basics of repetition. So we will cover several subjects. First, I will show you how this repetition is used in pyramids, in geometric formations, in the firmament, why the triangle is used. So you will understand that Tesla said, we will follow a line of thought. We will cover several subjects, and at the end of the video, you will understand everything. We will start by showing you first in mathematics what repetition is. There will be several explanations, but at the end of the video, you will understand this mathematics. Let's go. The opening from heaven to earth. When you want to come from heaven to earth, you will come from Aion, pass through Kairos, and enter Chronos. You will have to pass through the black hole and then exit through the electric portal. For this number 963 is used. First, I will explain to you why the number 963 is used. And this code is in the Bible. The one who broke the repetition was the Messiah, and the one who opened the cube was also the Messiah. So Adam, the man who committed sin, lived 930 years of these 7 repetitions. 6 were the same. The Messiah only came in the 7th repetition, and he breaks time by opening the cube. Adam lived 930 years. The Messiah, the man who lived without sin, lived 33 years. So, if you add 930 plus 33 equal 963, then this 963 is the base of the pyramid. Calm down, I will explain it to you. We will get there. So this code 963 is there in the scriptures. When you want to go from earth to heaven, you will do the opposite. You will go through the electric dome portal and then go through the black hole or wormhole. Then arrive in Kairos and then in Aion. So what is the code? The code is 369. The opening of the earth to the sky is 369. If the Messiah opened the cube, then with the 963 he entered the cube, and now he has to leave the cube. And where is this in the scriptures? The Messiah was taken to the court at the 3rd hour, 3. He was crucified at the 6th hour, 6, and died at the cross at the 9th hour, 9. Then he returned to the Father. So the code was made 369. You can understand now, cause everything is shown to you, but in a superficial way. So with the code 369, the Messiah was returning home. First, he gives up his spirit. Second, he stays dead for 3 days. Then he is resurrected and returns to the Father. So, when I want to open a portal to live, I use the code 369. When I want to come from heaven, I go through the black hole, then I go through the electric portal, and I will use the code 963. But this will be explained in mathematics. You saw that these codes are in the scriptures. You have both codes in the scriptures. To clear up any doubts, heaven to earth 963, earth to heaven 369, and the number 369 is the number that repeats time. So I'm going to show you something now. Anyone who is here on the channel knows that the firmament is the source code. You have to be in the source code to exist in the matrix. When you watch the movie Matrix, you see these numbers following. Then you see the numbers following, which shows that the matrix is in a code of repetition. Our kingdom is being generated by a false time. So much so that in the matrix movie itself, the architect tells the character Neo that there were 6 versions. Why is he saying that? Cause the 7th version the Messiah broke. We are in the 7th version. How do I know we are in the 7th version? Due to the rings of Saturn, where there are 7 rings, and one has already started to disappear. In the Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow, it shows you repetition and the 6 versions you lived, died, and repeated. The same life, with the same parents, everything the same. I want to make it clear that it's not reincarnation, but rather a repetition. Why I'm showing you this? Because the Ouroboros is mentioned. If the Ouroboros is mentioned, you have to understand what the Ouroboros does. But those who rule the world mix everything up. They make an explanation that you do not understand the truth. So today you will know why Tesla spoke of the number 369 as the key to the universe. You will see how beautiful that is. The only in the 7th version, when the Messiah is born, everything changes. Because when the Messiah died on the cross, he opened the cube. This study is very beautiful. I'm going to show you something here. You are seeing the earth and you are seeing the firmament above it. When you encode the firmament with the earth to know where the star is connected, I can know which star is yours. With the date of birth, time of birth, place where you were born, and several other things. Today, they put everyone who is born in the hospital because they are doing something, but it's not the subject of this video. But you can determine the stars of the person, and all of this is in the firmament. Coming back, for you to understand what I'm going to tell you, I have a very old book that shows that each star has a number and a value. I will give you an example. The Pleiades has 7 stars. Each star will have a value, and the total will be the value of the constellation. It would be like this. For you to understand that I will show you right after, see the constellation of Crux. As its stars, Gar Crux has a value, Mimosa a value, Across another value, Epsilon and Delta Cross another value. And the sum of these stars will give you the value of the constellation. So you have the value of the constellation and the value of each star. But I had never connected this number 369 that Tesla talks about so much. What is this? What is the secret of this number? Here you have a pyramid whose base will be the number 9, and here the number 6, and here the number 3. If you want to understand why here is 9, and why here is 6, and why here is 3, later I will do this in more detail in another video. But now I'm showing here the value of stars. Sirius is worth 60, Procyon 300, and Betelgeuse is worth 9. This is in the table that I have. Why did I put Betelgeuse, Procyon, and Sirius? Remember that we are in a line of thought. We are in the line of thought of Revelation 15. Pleiades, Taurus constellation, Orion, Sirius. I am explaining it to you so that you can understand. In the next videos, I will explain something more about the inversion, so that you know what the magnetic anomaly is, what the break in time will be. I will show you in a way that I myself have never seen in my life. So I don't want to lose the line of reasoning cause I want you to understand this whole puzzle. So for you to understand why we are here in Sirius, cause it is the winter hexagon. In the winter hexagon, they use beta gels in the center and they form the triangulations, so that the repetition is done. And that is what I will explain now. Shalom Adonai. In the next video we continue.